Hey, good morning, friends. Pastor Jason with our Tuesday check-in. Uh, this came up in my Bible in a year devotional reading yesterday and just seemed to fall right in line with what we're talking about in rekindling our faith and who we can look back at as examples. And just want to share this with us, for us first today. Plan is written, the devotionals written by Nicky Gumbel of Holy Trinity Brompton Church in England. And just this was the point from yesterday's devotional that really jumped out to me. So friends, hear this. Pay particular attention to the questions at the end of this. Says there's a great deal of emphasis in the New Testament on spiritual growth. You are not meant to stand still. Your faith and love should grow. God is trying to increase the muscles of your faith. So is your faith getting stronger? Is your love increasing? Do you react differently from 2 or 3 years ago? I think those are some wonderful things for us to be considering now, particularly during this time. Is our faith getting stronger in the midst of all of this difficulty, in the midst of all of these challenges? Because the opportunity is there, I think, for that to happen. Is our love increasing? What if it was? What kind of difference can we make if in the midst of all of this chaos and hatred, we were pouring out more and more love to try to balance it out? That's world changing. And are we personally, are we reacting differently than we were 2 or 3 years ago? I think that our normal reactions to things, speak in some generalities here, I think compared to where we were 2 or 3 years ago, a little more quick-tempered, a little more prone to calling someone a name, a little more prone to saying that I hate this or I hate that, a little more prone to wish someone ill will, rather than, blessing and praying for those we disagree with. I think as a society, I do think we're reacting differently, but I don't think it's better. So I invite you to spend some time reflecting on these questions today. Is our faith getting stronger? Is our love increasing? And are we reacting differently than we once did? And I invite you to think about that through this lens of a rekindled faith. How we have examples from the past that we can look to as what we can strive for. We can see the evidence of what a faith-filled life does and how people overcome insurmountable obstacles. They overcome tremendous odds and challenges and difficulties. They persevere, and we can look at those people and we can aspire to be them. But years from now, a generation or two removed is going to look at us and what we did during this time. Is our work going to just be forgotten? Is our work going to be ignored? Or are we doing something? Are we leaving a legacy behind us that inspires the next generation to continue to grow in their faith, to grow in their love, to continue to change the way that they react to opposition and negativity and hatred? Is our faith stronger? Is our love increasing? And are we reacting differently? Those are great markers for us to be assessing ourselves, to be examining ourselves. And I invite you to do that today. Think about those questions. Think about those points. Spend some time, if you're able to, in some silence, in some solitude. Go spend some time in prayer. Spend some time looking back over these last 2 or 3 years, and are you growing? Are you still available to God for use in His ministry and His mission and in His work in the world, or have you kind of withdrawn back? It's never too late to change. It's never too late to do something new, to do something more, and that's what Scripture calls us to. We're not meant to stand still. We're not meant to get to just a certain point and say, okay, this is good enough, and then stop. No matter who we are, no matter where we're at, our faith can still become stronger. Our love can increase, and we can continue to evolve and be better people, better Christians, better representatives for Christ in this world. Is your faith getting stronger? Is your love increasing? And are you reacting differently than you were 2 or 3 years ago? Friends, I invite you to spend some time reflecting on that today. Thanks for spending time together with us this morning. Hope you have a great day. It's a little cool this morning. I think it's going to be sunny. It's going to be beautiful. The colors are really starting to pop and change. If you're able to get out anywhere for a nice walk or a nice hike, get out and connect with nature. Get out and connect with God today. Consider those questions too, friends. Have a great day. Be safe and be well, and remember just how much that you are loved. Thanks. Bye.